My name's Jamie Edgar and I'm currently studying my third year in a Bachelor of Science in Computing Technology. And the features that attracted me to this course was the fact that a lot of the skills taught in the course were industry based, and it wasn't just theory based, which is always interesting because obviously if you go into industry you want to know the skills that are currently being applied. Which was very attractive, obviously. Another thing was also the links with industry they have here was a good attraction as well. Through the course, I've learnt a number of skills that I could take into many different fields in IT, and my interests lie mainly in system design, system analysis, and network configuration, and I think that's where I'll probably go forward. But not only in network configuration, I do programming. There's a whole different array of skills which you learn throughout the course, including service management, which is very broad, and you can apply that in many different areas, obviously, depending on your interests that you develop through the course. A module throughout this course that has interested me most is IT service management, which included ITIL, which is very different compared to most of the other technical modules in the way that it actually includes management, and the ITIL framework within this management module is very interesting because you don't only understand the technical sides of IT, but also the management levels and why change is implemented and the reasons, obviously, new resources are brought in to help improve services. And it's good to have that knowledge when going into industry, so you have a full understanding of where the management roles come from, why they implement various options like they do, and it helps when going forward in applying for jobs that you have that knowledge. Through doing the ITIL module within this degree, I found that when I go into system design and architecture, I understand and can apply some of the processes in the ITIL framework to help, obviously, obtain better resources to improve services within networks and architecture. And the management side of it, even if not implemented on a technical level, can still be understood and is very beneficial when going into industry, obviously, because you have that wider knowledge, and that know-how base obviously improves performance in all areas, which is always very helpful. The disadvantage of not doing this course, or the disadvantage of not including ITIL into the course, is the fact that I have knowledge of where management are going with decisions in network architecture. I understand the implementations of where they're going forward. Also, as another aspect, various organisations who run ITIL, obviously if I have that on my CV, that I have knowledge of the overall framework of ITIL, then that gives me an advantage going into a company, that I understand where their policies lie and how they're putting them forward. And if I didn't have that knowledge, then I'd only be running off the technical skills. A great positive of the course, and especially learning the ITIL and the service management side, is the fact that even though I might be going into a technical background, I still understand the principles of the framework. And not only that do I understand it, but I've also applied it in the assignments that we were given. Were actually live assignments where we implemented the framework into the department to help improve the services we have here at the University of Bolton. And that was a very good experience, obviously, because you're not only learning the framework, you're actually implementing it, and that gives greater understanding of how everything works.